Welcome to another exciting episode of What Now with Jay, the podcast, where travel and personal growth collide. I'm your host, Des, and today we're diving into a fascinating topic, how you can harness the power of travel to set and achieve your personal goals. Now, we all know that setting goals can sometimes feel like a daunting task. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the big picture and be unsure of how to make it all happen. But what if I told you that travel could be the catalyst to not only envision your dreams, but actually start ticking them off? Today, we'll be talking about how you can use travel to shape your vision for the future, create meaningful travel experiences, and set goals that align with your deepest aspirations. Plus, we're going to discuss how you can bring all of this to life by crafting travel-inspired vision boards and bucket lists. Sounds exciting, right? Well, let's dive in. Okay, so let's start by talking about how travel can help you set and achieve personal goals. So you might be thinking to yourself, well, traveling is just for fun, right? How can it be linked to achieving bigger life goals? Well, here's the thing, hear me out. Travel is so much more than just seeing new places. It's about experiencing different cultures, breaking out of your comfort zone, and learning things about the world that can shift the way you see your own life and your future. It's that powerful. So when we actually think about it, when traveling, we often encounter new perspectives that challenge our preconceived ideas, push us to think creatively, and help us to reframe our own personal goals. So traveling allows us to see what's possible beyond our usual environment, and sometimes that's exactly what's needed to break through the barriers holding us back from our dreams. For example, say you've always dreamed of launching that business, but the idea feels overwhelming. A trip to a bustling city like New York or Tokyo might spark new ideas, whether it's seeing how local entrepreneurs operate their business or even possibly talking to other travelers who share similar ambitions as your own. The possibilities are endless, and travel gives you the space to expand your vision. Now, this isn't just about wanderlust for the sake of adventure. It's about intentional travel that aligns with your goals, whether personal or professional. The key here is to be intentional about the experiences you want to have and how they relate to your larger life vision. So how do you turn travel experiences into concrete goals? Well, one powerful tool that I personally recommend is creating a travel-inspired vision board. Vision boards have been a popular method for many people to successfully visualize their goals and dreams, and when you add travel into the mix, you're infusing your aspirations with an extra layer of adventure and possibility. A travel vision board works by helping you visualize the places, experiences, and milestones you want to achieve in your life. But instead of just focusing on your career goals or personal growth, you're now integrating travel into that vision as well. The first step, reflect on your goals, both the big and the small, and ask yourself how travel can play a role in achieving them. Let's say one of your long-term goals is to write a book. A travel vision board could feature images of locations that inspire you, places where you could see yourself writing or finding this new material for your book. Maybe it's a quiet cabin in the mountains or a bustling cafe in Paris. The possibilities are endless. You might also include quotes from writers who've used travel as a way to spark creativity. Next, grab some magazines, print out images from Pinterest, or even pull photos from past trips that capture the essence of your vision. Maybe it's the beach where you felt completely at peace, or the mountains where you felt truly alive. As you create your board, you're not just pasting up random images, things that you just find aimlessly. You're piecing together your dream life. And here's the trick. Put your vision board somewhere visible, whether it's in your home office, by your desk, or even on your phone. Having a constant reminder of your travel goals will keep you motivated and connected to the things that inspire you. If you ever made a bucket list, you're probably familiar with the excitement of dreaming big. But let's take it a step further. What if you crafted a travel bucket list that not only satisfies your wanderlust, but also pushes you to achieve some of your bigger personal goals? A bucket list isn't just a random collection of places to visit. It can be a strategic tool that helps you achieve specific aspirations. Maybe you've always dreamed of learning to surf. So you add a trip to Costa Rica or Australia to your list. That goal of becoming more adventurous, boom, it's tackled. Or perhaps you've been wanting to develop a new skill like photography. Why not add a trip to Iceland or the Italian countryside where the landscape will inspire you to take that next step? When you're setting goals through travel, think about how the places you visit can tie into the milestones you want to achieve. If your goal is personal growth or maybe even a career change, travel provides the space and the environment for you to step out of your comfort zone and experience life from a fresh perspective. Each trip on your bucket list becomes not just about sightseeing, but really also about your personal growth, skill building, and crossing off those milestones. One of the most powerful aspects of a travel bucket list is that it can help you to prioritize experiences. Yeah, you may have goals around buying a house, getting in shape, or advancing your career. But what if the experience of traveling to a place you've always wanted to see can become the reward for achieving other goals along the way? Maybe that dream trip to Japan or Egypt is the motivation that you need to hit that personal milestone. So before we wrap up today's episode, I just want to leave you with a few book recommendations to inspire your journey of setting and achieving goals through travel. These books will help you think more deeply about how travel can shape your life and guide you toward your biggest dreams. The first book recommendation is The Art of Travel. This philosophical read explores how travel can be both an escape and a powerful tool for personal transformation. This book offers insights into how travel can teach you about yourself and help you to reflect on your life goals. The next book is titled The Bucket List, a Journal. So this is a fun and interactive guide to creating your very own bucket list. It's filled with prompts, tips, and a variety of exercises to help you dream big and start planning those life-changing travel experiences. And the last book that I wanted to share is titled Start Something That Matters. So if you're someone who wants to make an impact through traveling, then this book by the founder of Tom Shoes shows how travel can inspire social entrepreneurship and help you live out your value. So there you have it. Quick, easy tips that you can begin implementing now to show you how travel isn't just about vacations. It's about using the world around you as a playground for growth, goal setting, and self-discovery. Whether you're creating a vision board, curating your travel bucket list, or using travel as a tool for deeper personal development, the world is full of opportunities to turn your dreams into reality. So thank you for joining me today on the What Now with Jay podcast. Please be sure to subscribe. Go to flywithjay.com and subscribe to the blog, subscribe to the podcast. Make sure you're following Jay on Instagram. Let us know your feedback. Tell a friend to tell a friend about all of the things we got going on over here. Feel free to share your own travel-inspired goals with us on social media. Until next time, happy travels and goal setting.